My child, listen to me. You shall write a book as a sign that it is the same to me whom I choose as my instrument. I appoint you as the bearer of my word. It is not the great ones, or the learned, who will understand what it means to serve as the Lord's instrument. I tell you also that you will still have much to suffer and to endure. But do not be troubled. I will stand at your side. I will prove to you, doubting soul, that it is I, the Lord of heaven and earth, who write through your hand. Yes, I myself am writing. I desire from you love and trust. Therefore, believe now and have confidence. I, your God and Father from eternity, command you this. From now on, you shall dedicate 1 hour each evening to me. During this hour, I will dictate through your pen what I intend to proclaim to the world. Fear nothing, for I myself am with you. You, my children, who are bound in sin and still dream in the sleep of your worldly senses, hear my words. I, the only Lord of eternity, reveal myself through the mouth of a virgin whom I have chosen. The time foretold by the prophets of the Old Testament, and what the seers announced concerning me, was fulfilled at my first coming to earth. And now, once again, the time has arrived of which I spoke during my earthly life, when I said, there will come a time upon earth when even my chosen ones would fall away from me, but I myself will see to it that such an extreme thing does not happen to my children. Yet to all others, to those who value everything more than seeking their eternal destiny, I speak as your Father and as your future judge. Turn away from the world and its passing pleasures. Return to me in word and deed while there is still time. For it will not be long before my patience is exhausted, and you will experience the judgment of my righteousness. You know from Scripture how fearful it is to fall into the hands of the living God. And I say to you again, truly, truly, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. When I walked among you in my earthly body, I gathered around me sinners and tax collectors, who at that time were regarded as the most despised of people. Because of this, I was rejected and hated by the great and the powerful. They called me a deceiver of the people, and even accused me of being a secret sinner. But I did not come for the righteous. I came for the spiritually sick and for sinners, for whom I gave my life and shed my blood. My faithful friends stood near me at the time of my crucifixion. Yet there was also a large crowd filled with malicious joy. Mocking and laughing, they cried out, "He helped others. Now he cannot help himself." This strengthened many in their belief that I was not God, but merely a criminal abandoned by God. From the cross, in the anguish of my earthly flesh, I spoke 7 words in the old Hebrew tongue. To this day there has been no correct explanation of them. Therefore, in my mercy, I now repeat them with their true meaning. For these present times, so that their real sense may be revealed to people of good will. After I had endured long suffering and intense pain, inflicted by tormentors who spared no effort, the high priests feared that I might die before their hatred and vengeance were satisfied. They hastened to secure the death sentence from the highest Roman authority so that they might witness my death in the most painful manner possible. When the decree arrived, declaring that I was to be crucified, my enemies rejoiced loudly and hurried to carry out the sentence without delay. At the hour of execution, my friends, who had hidden themselves among the people, approached the cross to comfort me. But the hostile crowd sought to drive them away. Only through the intervention of Pilate was my mother, John, my beloved disciple, and a few faithful women permitted to stand near the cross and to witness my bodily death.